Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is very special because I'm going to share how I managed my postpartum without any family support. So if you are in abroad or anywhere in the world and you do not have family members who is going to support you during your postpartum or delivery or pregnancy, then you should definitely watch this video because I'm going to share some easy tips and a little bit of planning that we did during my pregnancy that helped me a lot to manage the challenging phase of postpartum. So please continue watching this video. I want to give you a little background here. I'm Hina. I'm basically from India, but I live in Calgary, Canada with my husband and daughter, and we do not have any family members here. Everyone is in India, and so it was very challenging for us to survive postpartum. Okay, so I do not have parents. My parents passed away when I was very young. My husband's parents couldn't come because of their prior commitments, so we were all alone during our postpartum. We did not have anyone to guide us or support us here in Canada, so we did everything on our own. So the first is mental preparation. So why mental preparation is very important? First of all, we have this stigma or taboo that it takes a village to raise a child, but I personally don't agree. I don't think it takes a village. I think it just takes a set of parents, responsible parents, to raise a child. So if your partner and you both are on the same page, you both are supportive of each other, if you both are responsible, you know your responsibilities, and you know how to support each other, then postpartum is not that difficult. It's not easy, but it's not difficult. It can be managed. Okay, so mental preparation is very important. First, you have to just imagine that you do not have anyone and you are going to go through this alone with your partner. Okay, no one is there to change your baby, bathe your baby, massage your baby. Usually elderly women in the India who massage and bathe the baby, but here you'll have to do on your own. So mental preparation is very important. Okay, so just be strong and trust me, your maternal instincts will guide you. You do not need anyone's support. You and your husband can do it together. Don't worry. Okay, so that's the first step, mental preparation. You have to be very strong, you have to be very resilient, and you have to be firm. Okay, I know pregnancy is very overwhelming. You can feel very emotional and hormonal, so little bit mental breakdown is okay, but at the end you should be very strong and you should have faith in yourself, in your maternal instincts, that you are going to get through this alone and together with your partner. Okay, that's the first step. The second step would be getting all the baby stuff ready. So planning for the worst is very important. I know we can rely on the due date, but just imagine a situation. What happens if the baby gets delivered in the 7th month? It can happen. Premature birth is very common, so prepare for the worst. So let's say if the baby is going to come early, you'll have to keep your car seat ready, you'll have to keep your diaper bag, your hospital bag ready. Okay, you'll have to keep your diaper station ready. So I did that. We installed car seat on the 7th month. I got my diaper bag ready in the 7th month. My diaper bag, hospital bag, both bags were ready. Then I did the diaper station in the 9th month because that wasn't that necessary. Kept my baby's bath station ready, just a little bit bathtub, some massage oil, some baby shampoo, and baby body wash. That's it. So these are the basic things. Then get the bottles ready. Even if you're breastfeeding, get some bottles ready. Okay, and don't be overburdened with shopping, because now with the prime deliveries you can get everything in just one day. So don't be overburdened. If you need something later, you can buy that. Okay, so take it very easy. don't take too much stress regarding shopping and everything. Then another tip is keep your snacks ready. So in India, in specifically Maharashtra, we eat some laddus during postpartum. So those are fenugreek laddus, we call methi laddus. Also some dry fruit laddus, we eat that during postpartum to increase milk supply, to gain strength, to gain stamina, also to recover from the childbirth. So I prepared those laddus, I think in 8th month of my pregnancy. I prepared methi laddus on my own, dry fruits laddus on my own, because I had energy. If you do not have energy, you can outsource, okay? You can ask someone who can make those laddu for you and just get it delivered, okay? Second thing is frozen meals. So now many of you will say that frozen meals should not be eaten by lactating mothers or postpartum mothers and blah blah. But if you live in abroad, you know that frozen meals are not alien. We eat frozen food every now and then, and it's not unhealthy, because if I'm making something for myself, I know what ingredients how safe they are, how pure they are, okay? So I made all the meals that I should be eating in postpartum in my 8th months of pregnancy, okay? So I made shira. Shira is that semolina porridge, we can also call it suji halwa. I made some sabzis that we specifically eat in postpartum. I made dal. I made some sweet treats for myself, and I packed everything in glass containers and added date and the name of that dish and just froze it, okay? That helped me a lot to manage the first 15 days of postpartum, because we just had to take out the meals, eat it in the heat it in the microwave and eat, okay? I could have opted for tiffin also, but again I'm not sure what ingredients they use, okay? I asked so many doctors regarding these frozen meals and they all gave green signals. So it's safe to have frozen meals during your postpartum period. There is nothing harm in it, okay? If you can cook, if you can get good, nutritious, delicious, healthy meals during your postpartum, that's an ideal situation. But if you don't, frozen meal is an option, okay? So I just wanted to let you know what I did, and I recovered well during my postpartum. I breastfed my baby. There was nothing problematic during that period. So I think that frozen meals really worked for me. Okay, third thing is your partner will have to take at least 2 weeks of vacation for the first few weeks, okay? So let's say if your due date is 7th, then your partner can take 2 weeks after that, okay? And if the baby comes early, then 2 weeks, okay? So 2 weeks vacation is very important. In some companies they allow parental leaves as well, so you'll have to check with your partner and his company if he can get parental leave. If not, just ask him to take vacation, because those first 15 days are very crucial for your well-being, for your recovery. Whether you have C-section or natural delivery, first 2 weeks are very important. And that time your partner has to be at home with you all the time, okay? So what we did is Dhawal took 2 weeks of vacation. He was in charge of changing her diapers, bathing her, everything related to her. He was in charge of her, okay? And I used to pump milk and give it to him, so that he used to wake up and feed her, and during the daytime I used to feed her. So first 15 days are very important, and I recovered completely within those 15 days, okay? So that's that. Taking 2 weeks vacation is very important, okay? What happens after 2 weeks? So if he is going to work from home, it's better than ideal. But if he's going to work outside, if he has an office and he has to go out to work, then you can work on the schedule. For example, at what time he leaves, he can feed the baby, change the baby, and then go, and then you can take care of the baby afterwards, and then your meals are sorted, so you just have to take out the meals. And before leaving, husband can make you some breakfast. He can heat it up, some toast or anything. Okay, so Dhaval used to stay home and he used to work from home, so that part was very easy because he used to wake up early, start working, and then he used to make me a breakfast. He used to come upstairs to give me breakfast in my bed, and then I used to eat in my bed. That was the best feeling ever. Then he used to, whenever I used to need his help, I used to call him, and if he is in the meeting, then of course he wasn't able to come, but he used to come and help me whenever I can. That was the best part. I think that was the main reason I did not have any postpartum depression or anxiety or anything, because he was always there mentally helping me. Okay, but there were some days that he wasn't able to help me, but we had a routine. For example, he used to make me breakfast. He used to heat up the food that I bathe the baby in the evening, so he was there when I used to bathe the baby. We used to actually bathe the baby together. We used to massage her first and then bathe the baby in winter. So it was very cold and dry, so doctor suggested us that you should not bathe the baby every day. So we used to bathe the baby once in a week. Okay, so I used to just sponge the baby and Dhaval used to help me with that. So that's that. In dinner, Dhaval used to help me to heat up the food. Sometimes I used to make some curries, or he used to make the rice. So basically you just have to work on your routine, and you have to see what things husband can do before he starts his job in the morning, and what things he can help with after he comes home from work. Thing is that you just have to divide your responsibilities and duties and tasks among yourselves and make everything easy for your recovery. So that's that. Then yeah, massaging a baby is a very big thing, so I think that it's not that difficult. I just watched some videos on YouTube. I read some books on Ayurveda and how to massage the baby, and I learned myself. Even Dhaval knew how to massage the baby, so that's not a big thing. Bathing the baby is not a big thing. You just have to get a small bathtub and put the baby on that sheer cloth and just bathe the baby, so it's manageable. You just have to take care of your own health, your own meals. Try to eat healthy, and be busy. And even if you're taking care of the baby and busy all the time, just take some time for yourself. Bathe every day, take shower, and put on nice clothes, put on some makeup, watch good movies. So postpartum should not be very scary. You should enjoy your postpartum, and you have to make most of it. Because once your work starts, you won't get that time with your baby, right, after 6 months or 1 year. So make most of it. And I managed it myself with my husband, so I think that you can also manage it. It's not that difficult. You just need to have a little bit of planning, little bit of support from your husband, not little bit, lot of support from your husband, and strong head, and yeah, and you will be able to survive it. If you have any questions, please comment down below. I'll try to answer them all, and wish you a happy and safe delivery and most amazing postpartum. And click lots of pictures. Even if you are not looking good, if your hair is messy, don't worry, you will want to look at those pictures in the future. Okay, so thank you